What's up, control freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and today we are playing Dimir Control. I was inspired by my recent conversation with John Farrow on my podcast, The Control Freak, and he played this deck at the RC Dallas. He day two'd with it. He had a really strong showing. I'm really excited. This is a little bit different because Pioneer and Explorer are a little bit different. We do not have access to Dig Through Time ×2. That would be a card. That would be two cards. Well, one card, two copies of the card that you would want to play if you were wanting to play it in its entirety in paper. You just cut one negate and you cut a power word kill, and then it's basically the same deck. Keep in mind, our mana base is a little janky, but other than that, the deck list is very, very solid. Let's go through it, and then we'll jump into some games. Thanks for hanging out and watching. If you enjoy it, make sure to like, comment down below what you think about the deck list, and of course, subscribe if you are new here. I post content daily, and I stream over on twitch.tv/LesAlex at 9 a.m. Central every weekday. All right, let's jump into it. We've got, in the one drops, we've got Consider, we've got Cling to Dust, Fatal Push is just the best, Thoughtseize ×2. Moving on to the twos, we've got 3 Make Disappears, 2 Negates, a Go for the Throat, Power World Kill, Shieldred's Edict, Drown in the Lock, and Meat Hook Massacre. This is our early game sweeper. A lot of kill spells and some counter magic. We've got 2 Narset Parter of Veils, 4 Memory Deluge, Extinction Event, Ritual of Soot, 4 Shark Typhoons, and then our lands. We do have the Gaia Reach Sanitarium combo with Narset. If you're unaware, whenever they get Hellbent, you can start Gaia Reaching them in their upkeep, or in their doorstep, rather, and they'll just never draw another card again. Shark Typhoon is our win condition, y'all. Keep that in mind. This is our win condition alongside 2 Hall of Storm Giants. That's it. Game 1, that is it. Do not burn all of your Shark Typhoons just to draw lands. Burning 1 or 2 is fine. This is coming straight from John, too, and he is the creator, I would say, of this deck. I mean, it's close enough to his deck list. I'll give him credit for it. But John says, do not burn all your Shark Typhoons because you want to eventually make a gigantic shark or actually cast Shark Typhoon. And Twitch chat's gonna love that because we always get bullied into casting our Shark Typhoons on stream. And then we have Hall of Storm Giants. Of course, this card's great as well. Moving on to the board, we've got a Cling to Dust, Double Duress, Pithing Needle, Negate, Noxious Grass, Mystical Dispute, 2 Chromho Seed Sharks, Mystical Dispute, Unmoored Ego, Kalitas, Trader of Get, 2 Shieldreds, The Apocalypse, and 1 Shadows of Verdict. That's the deck list. Let's jump into some games. What's up, Frog Hops? All right, there we go. Choose a new deck. Explore best of 3. Nice, dude. Was that at a local or was that on Moto? That's awesome. That is really sick. All right, match number 1. Match number 1. Let's get it. Yeah, this hand looks fine. We've got a push for early aggression. Ooh, looks like we're playing against Azorius Control, perhaps. Or, well, that certainly feels like Azorius Control. We will consider. We'll take an island. That's fine. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, eh? Alright, we've got ourselves on Moto. Nice. Got ourselves a nice... Alright. Land to go, huh? Alright, well...
Now you've done it. Perhaps may your blade strike true.
Reason I did that there is that way they can't counter it. They're gonna resolve this to fairy, but we wouldn't have countered that anyway. Put a +1 counter. Oh, they're gonna make... Okay, that's smart.
We must protect the people.
Sacrifice a planeswalker. Veto, gross. Yeah, this isn't gonna last long if... We do not have Thought Distortion in our sideboard either.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We need to move quickly.
They should let this resolve. Oh, we can't cast it. Shoot. Okay, well. We'll just take 3, that's fine. We will get a Schwamp. Alright, cool. And they untap with open mana. Alright, pass back. Not looking too great for the home team, hey? Field Run, though, was a decent draw.
Let your blade do the talking.
Let's make a 4/4. I'm sure they probably have a removal spell, but... Ritual Suit. End step. They don't have a removal spell. Well, we'll attack Teferi. Alright, well, let's try and find a removal spell for a baby shark. Alright. Do they have the counterspell? They probably do. Yeah. Okay. We can't last too long with dueling planeswalkers out on their side of the board. It just doesn't work. Alright, well, we want our negate. We want our mystical disputes. We want, I think, cling to dust, duress for sure. This. I don't want to overboard, but go for the throat and power word kill seem pretty medium. 3 other cards, huh? I guess Meat Hook's kind of not great. Trim a couple considers. I think Shieldred's probably pretty good too. Try this. I really wish we had Thought Distortion. Like, I really wish we had Thought Distortion, but... Alright, we'll be on the play. This hand is decent. Got turn 1 Thoughtseize, so that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see what you got. Target you. Alright, Jawari Disruption, Teferi, Shark Typhoon. Let's just take Teferi. And the next turn we can see what they draw. Target you. Saw it coming, huh? Well, we can play around a Jawari Disruption. A little bit harder to play around Saw It Coming. Iganjo. Alright, that's good. We'll play a Hall past turn. And there is a Field of Ruin from the opponent. Like how they have the Koth sleeves. Alright. Yeah. Second Shark Typhoon's Deece. I'll just get an island. Cool looking island. We'll make a 2/2. Shipwreck March was a good draw. Ooh. All right, go to 18, pass back. They played their Jawari Island. That was a beautiful draw. We'll attack all. We've got 2 fatal pushes. So we are pretty insulated against this. And we are on the Bash team. We're the Bash Bros right now. Getcha, getcha. Or is it Silex? Let's read this. Or is it Silex? Probably don't want that. Okay. And then if they have a counter spell, we can likely make disappear it. Yeah. Well, let's try and win the game next turn, huh? Because we can make a 3/3 shark and attempt to kill them. Stone Brain. That doesn't really affect the board. Are they going to activate? Wandering Emperor. We can make a 1/1. And draw a counterspell? That's not a counterspell. Well, are they going to exile something? That's fine.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Let's play this.
Mind and body should move in unison. Keep an open mind.
Shieldred's Edict is perfect. Sack a Planeswalker. Attack you. Now Teferi doesn't even hurt that much. What are they even Stone Brain? Hey. Zeke the Dad, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? We are trying to beat Azorius Control in game 2. We're down a game. They just had an immense board presence last game of Teferi and Wandering Emperor for several turns, and I said, I don't want to play this anymore. Not too bad, just chilling at work. Hey, hopefully Shieldred's Edict. Sure, that makes sense, I guess. All right. What you got? There we go. Nothing, huh? All right. Well, we will activate our Narset.
Meditate and prepare.
Okay, well. I actually just want to get this, I think. Just try and kill them. Just try and kill them. They're cycling. All right, there we go. We take game 2 away from blue-white control. We will just resubmit. That went well. Having more Shark Typhoons than your opponent in the control mirror match is always nice. It always pays off. Either you make a bunch of little sharks and you just beat them down with it, or finally you get to a point where you can resolve a big, actually resolve it. It doesn't come up much, but you either make like 1, 2, and 3 sharks, 1 1s, 2 2s, 3 3s, or you just make like a 7-7 and just beat them with it. All right, we will be on the draw. It might be good to be on the draw in this matchup. All right, well, we got a turn 1 Thoughtseize. They've got a turn 1 Hall of Storm Giants. Turn 1 Thoughtseize was a great recipe for us last game. Let's see. Shark Typhoon, Memory Deluge, Censor. We can play around Censor. We'll take Memory Deluge. Make it a lot more expensive. They will cycle Censor. Makes sense. Not very good when your opponent knows about it. All right. Our mana base is a little thin. What I mean by that is I don't have all a perfect mana base here. Okay, Drowning in the Lock's good. I don't think I want to go for this Narset. They've had too many draw steps. Are they going to try and... All right, well, that's fair. We'll just get an island. We've got 3. They'll pass. That's fine. We'll play this now. If they go for Wandering Emperor, we can field their Hall and then counter it. And they do. We did, I was going to say we did give a Mystical Dispute mana, but we had to go for that. They have another Wandering Emperor. Okay.
Anyone who harms my people must guard to me.
Okay. Interesting. Well, we get to choose what we resolve here. Try and resolve Shieldred. Shieldred can be a big problem for this deck if they don't have a removal spell. Put a +1 counter, sure. Stone Brain, okay. Activate, what are they gonna name though? That's always the thing with this deck. We've got so many good cards. I mean, getting rid of Shark Typhoon. Okay, that is a good choice. We'll get to draw a card, I think, if I read this correctly. Okay, Hall's Beast. We gain 2 life. Pretty cool. Gain another 2 life. We will Fatal Push that. We'll kill their Wandering Emperor.
Our swords will cross again.
Play Wandering, or I'm sorry, play Narset.
I have just the trick for this.
Ooh, man, we should have kept up that black like Auto Tapper wanted. If they have another Wandering Emperor, it'll be real good. They do! Oh my god, they had the third Wandering Emperor to exile our freaking Shieldred. Golly, that was good.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Alright, well, I think Negate's just better. Nah, we gotta get rid of the Narset.
I guess that's that.
Wow, they just pass. Okay. We'll just pass as well. We've got a lot of action in our hand. We don't want anything to slip through the cracks here. Obviously, they've got a shark. We make a 3/3. I think we're supposed to... Alright, well, Narset gonna hit the bin. We've got all the counter magic in the world. Let's go ahead and lead with a duress. Test of talents. We'll negate. Are we fighting over this? Alright. Does the duress resolve? It does. Wow, okay, so they've got a ton of counter magic. I guess we just take the Silax, right? All right, in turn, likely they're gonna cycle this. I think we just try and kill this thing. Not a shot I would counter that if I were my opponent, and they don't either. That's good on them. Another is a Silex. Each player chooses 6 lands they control, destroy all other permanents, activate only as a sorcery. When Urza's Silex is put into exile from it, you may pay 2 if you do. Search your library for... I mean, do we actually have to fight over this? It's kind of ridiculous. They're going to dispute. And we get to dispute back. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, I think we're just supposed to make them have it here. All right, we're just beating them down with a Hall of Storm Giants. And they scoop it up. We take game 3, and that's how you beat Azorius Control with Dimir Control. Let's go. Hall of Storm Giants. 3 turns from 17 to 0. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was hot. That was awesome. We are 1-0 with Dimir. And it felt good. It really did. We lost game 1. I was a little anxious because we didn't have Thought Distortion for game 2. Game 2 or 3. Let's see. Our store updated, I think. Let's take a look and see. Hey! What's up? What's up? How's it going? Ooh, we got a draft token on sale. We don't ever draft, but... Darn, do I care about any of these? No? That's unfortunate. I mean, this is cool, right? Whenever an opponent searches their library. I mean, that's cool for... Yeah, I don't think I want to spend 750 gold for that, though. All right. Nice. For the new set. That's awesome. All right, let's go to match number 2. Again, just grinding ladder. Probably be my last match of the day, but that's wild. That is wild. 540 Canadian. It will be on Arena, and it will be legal in Historic, yes. So, get ready. This hand is fine. We will play that. They play a swamp. We draw a gate. That's cool. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Alright, so they're on Dimir Rogues. Yeah, my Nightbot's a little, Alright, well, we would like to Shark Typhoon. And draw a land, preferably. Probably have a removal spell here for this shark, but we still want to draw a card. Shieldred's Edict is fine. Would have loved a land, though. Borrower to bounce, sure. Go to 18. We're going to consider. Need to hit our land. That is a land we have to keep. Fatal Push. And we'll pass. I guess we could have Field of Ruin their Dark Slick Shores. Right? Thoughtseize. Well, yeah. Our hand's pretty good. They take Ritual of Suit. Makes sense. Kaito Suzuki.
You'll never see me coming.
Alright, well. Sack a Planeswalker. Don't know if they read that card.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Alright. Well, we've got Cling for Kaito. We'll go get an island. We'll draw a card. That's a good one. All right, well, here comes... Oh, Soaring Thought Thief, sure. All right, we'll just pass for now. Because if they have another Kaito, we do need to kill it. Or counter it, rather. All right, couple lands off the top. We'll draw a card. We got a negate if they want to try and counter this. Conversely, if they want to play this instep, we got Power Word Kill. They do play Drowning a lot, so...
The focused and disciplined encounter no hone your prowess.
I think I just like go for the throat. They gotta play it, right? Down in the lock time? They know about our negate. They know about the negate. Nope, they just let it happen. Cool. We like that. Nighthawk Scavenger. Down to one.
Maintain your rage.
Even in odds, so that's kind of awkward. We got negate. If they want to try and counter. They've got something, because they've been thinking about it, like, every time we kill something. Even. All right. Pass back. Please don't have Kaito. Thank you. All right, we'll fire up Hive. Not wanting to commit fully to Hall. A removal spell? If so, that's fine. Go for the throat. Sure. Yeah, no. Don't have a counter spell. I had a drowning lock. I figured they had it. Honestly, I really did.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
Just draw a card. Dang it.
I've got all kinds of connections.
Right, well, I think we just pass. Oh, we can't even play Meat Hook. This is unblockable, right? This is the first time where our mana has really been an issue. But we are going to Meat Hook here. They're searching. We want to keep this Narset alive because then they can't draw with Kaito. So we just kind of can't go up unless they just want to discard a card. Which, another Kaito. Okay, so they can make another creature.
With the right tools, I can
Yeah, that makes sense.
bet you can't catch us.
We don't have any creatures or planeswalkers in the bin, so that doesn't do a whole lot. I guess we could force the attack, the block here. That's what we do, I think. They either block or they take 7. If they block, though, they can't kill Narset. I'll just... We'll just hold. They're going to attack here and then uptick. That's fine.
My mind needs a rest.
Kaido is definitely the way they get back into this game, though, for sure.
Something you don't know.
Did they draw a creature? That's a big question. Fire it up. They found a drowning lock? They did. Well, we'll play another one. Alright. Now we've got Thoughtseize.
The past, present, and future are bound by threads of time.
We still need to
Keep an
activate.
open mind.
Alright. This one's kind of slipping away here. Kaito's so good in this matchup, guys. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna kill Narset. Deal 3, probably exile Cling to Dust.
I was not prepared for this.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
We could attack for 7. I actually kind of like that. I mean, we just got to race them, I think, at this point. Gosh. Yeah, this one slipped away. I'm not sure how I should have navigated this.
I know something you don't know.
Kaido just does all the things, man. They've got a... I was going to say they have Fairy Mastermind and Castle Locked, Alright, well, they get our mate disappear. I mean, Fatal Push is like kind of a... Yeah, I guess Fatal Push is okay. Just let us draw cards. That's great. No, Thieves Guild Enforcer. They've got so many cards. We've got so few cards. Just gonna keep trying to kill this thing over and over and over again. Alright. Shark Typhoon's a good one for us. They auto-war it back to their hand. Okay. Prey don't make disappear there, so it's interesting. Thoughtseize. Make a 4/4. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last. Ugh, well, there's drowning a lot. I think we can call it, right? This is a rough matchup. They attack us on multiple planes here. Chrome Host is probably great. This is good. Is Khalidus good? I guess so. Dispute, I like. I'm kind of trim deluges. Try this. I don't know. This is always a rough matchup. I have trouble sideboarding this matchup. But let's see if we can get it. Dimir Rogues. This hand's pretty sweet. Lead with a Watery Grave tapped. All right, pass back. Duress. Okay. Probably take Power Word Kill. Nope. Don't you have another one? Gotta find some action. That's action. Don't you have a removal spell? I guess we... Well, they're just attacking to attack. That's fine. All right. Get in while the getting's good, I guess. We'll activate. Sure. Let's just... We'll attack. Guess that's a bit risky, right? Yeah, let's cancel attackers. No attackers. I went from not wanting to attack with either to attacking with both. Yeah, see? So we can block the Thought Thief with that. Altawara. We're going to keep the Ottawara in hand, just in case. Drown in the lock. Gross. What does this flip into? I forget. Just get this thing out the battlefield. That was an excellent draw. They've got their own Shieldred. And now they've got a Kaito.
There are many secrets I don't know. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
We are in a bad way here. Oh, Lord. What's up, Mikey? We beat Azorius Control round 1, match 1, and now we're getting crushed by Kaito and friends with rogues. Yeah, we didn't need either of those.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Yeah, that deck looks sweet. Do we have any basics left? We might not. Okay, we got 1 left. Alright, well that was a good draw. They've got negate though, so like whatever. Not a shot this resolves, right? Alright, good game, dog. We lose to Dimir Rogues. Always a rough matchup, in my opinion, for Control. Doesn't matter what flavor of Control. Still need to get with you off stream, I think. Yeah, dude. I'm stoked for it. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got time for this morning. Let's go over the deck list. Again, I like it. We need Dig Through Time on this client. It would be even better with Dig Through Time, obviously. But if you're looking for a fun, solid Dimir control list, one that maybe doesn't play Liliana's or Ashioks as a meme, check this one out. Again, Hey Pharaoh was on the Control Freak podcast this past week. The episode just came out yesterday. Go check it out on all the podcast apps and on YouTube, youtube.com/Alex. You're here already, so you might as well. I stream weekdays at 9 a.m. Central, so check me out on twitch.tv/LessAlex. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you're watching live now, I will be rating, so don't go anywhere. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, I appreciate you. If you want to support the content directly, get access to my Azorius Control sideboard guide, go to patreon.com/LessAlex. That's the best way you can support my content directly, or head on over to twitch.tv/LessAlex and subscribe. Give me some of those Bezos bucks. And if you're watching now and you have Amazon Prime, you might have a Twitch Prime subscription floating around that you don't know about. So check it out, look into it, and I would really appreciate it if you could give me your Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all. Keep spreading that Dimir propaganda. Until next time, I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.